Gather round, hustlers, that's it, you're still living, and get on down to that kick drum.
Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. So we got a really quick video for you today, but in this video, we're going to be taking a close-up look at the Cuesoul Rost flights, the all-in-one stem flight combination, also known as the AK5. So as you see here, a bunch of different styles. So I'll give you a quick close-up look at these things, and then straight to the board we go. I'm going to demo a few of these different style shapes and give you some feedback as I throw them. So here we go. Well, there we go, the Cuesoul Rost, the AK5s, and as you see here, a bunch of different colors and shapes. And if you go down to the pinned comment, it's going to take you right over to the Cuesoul site. You'll be able to check out all this stuff yourself. But one of my favorite features here is they have a little bit of flex to them. So what that means, unlike a hard plastic stem or nylon, these stems aren't going to self-destruct if you get a bounce out and it hits the floor. I think they're going to be really, really strong. And on the plus side, they're nowhere near as flexy as the Condors, where you get those ridiculous deflections with the Condors. So I hate that about them. But with these, they just seem to have the perfect amount of flex and strength. As you see there, perfect 90-degree angles, and they snap right back in place. So I'm really curious to get these on the board and see how they perform. I guess that's the most important part. So here we go. Okay, there we go. Quick close-up look there, but more importantly, I want to give you guys some advice, and I think it's really important, especially when dealing with these expensive molded flights. I'm sure I'm going to get a few comments asking, how durable are these things? Well, that all depends on the front of your darts, and as a lot of you know, I run Target Storm points here, and that eliminates that lip where the point meets the barrel. You can also use Winmore Free Flow points, Harrow's Apex points, or the Trident 180 nose cones. Do whatever you can do to eliminate that lip on the front of your barrel, and your flights will last you probably 10 times as long. If I was running normal points on my darts, I could promise you I could destroy these flights probably within 2 to 3 days, 4 days tops, and they would be completely ruined. But because I have eliminated that lip, my flights, or these flights, will probably last 2 to 3 months with barely a scratch on them. So keep that in mind when it comes to the durability of flights, and I hope that helps. Now, let's get these things on the board. Okay, let's try something different today. I have 3 sets of darts, all different shapes and weights, and we'll do 3 different shaped flights. We have a slim, an Astra, and a pair. So 3 throws each set, and I'll give you a little feedback as I go. But I've been using these slims for about 10 minutes. Nothing really too much to report. I mean, they fly just as well as anything I've ever used. I like the fact that they're not gimmicky. You know, there's nothing that spins, or there's no springs. Basically, it's just pretty much like a normal nylon stem and a flight, you know, a flight attached to it. Nothing fancy, and they seem to work really well. No crazy deflections. The only thing I will say, they seem to fly a little bit slower through the air than I'm used to. That could be my imagination, though, just because these things are so bright. Maybe my eyes are tracking them through the air and they seem slower. I have no idea. I would like a radar gun. Oh, I tried for that right-hand corner. Well, there we go. The slims, if I was to use any, I would use the slim shaped. Here we go, the Red Dragon Chris Thompson dart. I think they're like 22 grams with an Astra. With an Astra shaped flight. Have no idea how these fly. This is my first time. Oh, I lied. I actually, for the final clip, I used one of them. You'll see in a moment. And again, as you see there, with a bigger shaped flight, if I throw too hard, man, they go left on me. So I gotta remind myself, with a bigger flight, you just kind of gently throw it. And there, look at that, straight as can be. There we go. Oh, perfect. And that's why I struggle with larger size flights. I just have a tendency to throw really hard because I have had dartitis in the past. And yeah, I really struggle with it. There we go. Was that? Yeah, that was 3. 3 with those. Again, I'm not seeing any crazy deflections. They're flying straight. And here we go with the 3 with the pairs, a Red Dragon Sky Pro. Ooh, now that's nice and straight. You can throw these a little bit harder and they still go kind of straight. Pre-boom? No. And I think this is the last one. But you know, the only other stem flight combination I can really think of is the Condors. And if I had the choice, I've thrown with the Condors before. Absolutely hated them. But with these, I actually really do like them. Bullseye. Not even close. Well, there we go, guys. I don't want to drag this on too long, but yeah, I have to say that of all the Cuesoul stuff I've tried all week, I actually really like these. Like I said before, no spinning stuff, no springs, nothing fancy, just a normal set of all-in-one stem flights that actually work. So, hope you guys enjoy that. Oh, no, wait, it's not the end of the video. I got one more clip. Hope you guys enjoy that one. Here we go. Right in the corner. Right in the middle. Boom. There we go. We have a pear, we have a Astra shape, and a slim. So there we go. Perfect way to end the video there. It was a nice little shot there. I hope you enjoyed the close-up look at the Cuesoul Rost AK5s. And feel free to leave a comment down below. As always, we'll see you on the next video, guys. Later.